we're here at Winchester, and why don't you tell us what we got here today?
Yeah, so we're showing off our new 10mm jacketed hollow point bullet.
Nice.
Don't have the packaging here. It's new enough that we didn't have any, but it's 180 grain jacketed hollow point, so it's 1200 feet per second. This is going to be like our opening price point product for 10mm now. It's a great target round, like I said, JHP, so it's going to upset wells as well.
That's fantastic. Hey, we're going to shoot it right now and see how it goes. That's nice. So, tell us about the Sub 22.
Yeah, so Browning Sub 22 is the newest rimfire offering for Browning. This round is specifically designed to shoot through a semi-automatic pistol with a suppressor. Yeah, so like I said, it's going to function really great out of a semi-automatic pistol like this. And if you want to learn more about it, you can look at it on browningammo.com.
All right, fantastic. Let's give it a couple shots here.
Got the gloves there.
I'm getting some of this ammo. This is awesome. That was a lot of fun.
Good morning, this is Sean with Rock Island Armory Arms Corps. Today we're going to show you the three new models of the STK. This is the STK 100. It's been redesigned this year, put front and rear straps on it, changed the stippling work on the sides, gave it a lot slimmer of a grip than the previous STK. Still a two-piece clamshell frame. We did do optic ready this year, so you can put pretty much any optic you want on it. This one right here is also brand new. This is the STK 150. STK 150, a mid-compact size gun, so it's still a 17-round magazine capacity with the 4 1/4 barrel length. Also STK ready with the high-rise sights. Magazine capacity still 17 rounds. This is a one-piece frame that is even slimmer than the new STK 100 frame. And then we also got the new STK 200 that is a 15-round capacity, same style frame, one-piece frame construction, aluminum, so it's an all-metal gun, optic ready with the suppressor sights, and they've all retail for right around $450.
The worst. It's pretty secure.
I am Dason Jackson. I'm the programmer for the CNC machines that made this here, and this is the RIA, the new 5.0E. Last year we came out with the 5.0s, calling them the standards, and we came out with one that had a Seymour optic on it. This year we've gone back and taken some of the things that we got feedback from customers and incorporated them to this new model. Primarily, we have made the serrations on the slide wider, deeper. We've added lightning cuts. We've done that to make sure that the slide is easy to manipulate while you're running them. We've added the optic system on it, and the gun ships with 2 plates that will match anything that has an RMR or an RMSC footprint on it. And all that's included with the gun at shipping. We're currently working to get more footprints available, but that's what we've got for now. We have redone the slide and the barrel. They're both covered in a DLC armored light or diamond light carbon coating. They're very hard, very wear resistant, and the slide and the barrel are both now stainless steel, where they were both carbon steels before.
Perfect. So tell us about the fact that you have a square barrel.
Yeah, so that's an interesting thing. So you can see, if you pull it back, the barrel is not a traditional shape. Now there's a couple of reasons that we can do that. One of the reasons we can get away with that is this gun has what we're calling the RAM valve system, the RVS, and it's a new locking system that is patented by and owned by Arms Corps. And the way this thing works is all the recoil is completely linear. There is no rotating, there's no tilting barrel, no rotating mass at all. what that results in is a very, very flat shooting gun. And that is the square barrel. We can do that because we don't have to tilt, we don't need clearance. One of the things the square barrel gives us is we are able to hold really, really tight tolerances on the fit between the slide and the barrel. And so these are incredibly accurate. We're getting, you know, we've got people that are shooting 3/4 inch groups at 25 yards.
What's the name of that gun?
So this is the RAA 5.0E.
Perfect. And is that available now, or when will that be available?
These are available through several distributors right now. Currently, the production numbers are not super high. We're still working into high production, but they are available now. They can be ordered from Advanced Tactical is carrying them. So they can be ordered there, and they will ship as quickly as we can get them made.
The section that we're going to go into right now is more of the long-range rifles, up to 1,000 yards here are the targets. We're going to go in, we're going to check out, and we'll see you in there.
This is going to be with Christensen Arms. Right now we are going to shoot a Ridgeline FFT in 6.5 Creedmoor. So this is probably one of our most popular hunting rifles that we do sell. The Ridgeline FFT is available in all your popular calibers that we have out there. Our customers love the color options, they love the shootability, and they love the fact that it's a very lightweight rifle. It is one of the lightest weight hunting rifles that you will find out there in the market. The only way to get lighter is if you go with our titanium version.
Wow, raised it even. All right, can we go? It feels like you're dry firing. I know. I mean, it's
Impact.
maybe you hit it. That's neat. Give this a try. I like it. Thank you. Oh, that's a great rifle to shoot. The recoil system is actually pretty solid. Great shooting gun. The suppressor obviously helps with the recoil, but wow, these are really, really spectacular. Highly recommended.
Oh, left hand. Yeah.
I'm Catherine from Horizon Firearms, and what you're looking at right here is the Fanatic Carbon. It is available now. It's chambered in 22 Creedmoor, and it's got the Stiller Wombat Action, which is a brand new action available on the market. And then it has a fluted carbon fiber barrel, and it's got an Iota Echo stock. We make all of these in Bryan, Texas.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And it's threaded for a suppressor or a muzzle brake.
It is. It's 5/8/24 threaded for suppressor, and like I said, it's chambered in 22 Creedmoor, so you put a can on that and you can't feel a thing.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And where can they get this?
You can go to firearms.com. They're available online, and then you can also view our dealer locator, and we've got dealers set up all across the country.
Great. And can you name your company one more time?
Yes, Horizon Firearms.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, it's Chris, Bishop Ammunition and Firearms. Right here I'm holding our newest firearm. It's called the AR-45, and it shoots a 45 ACP. We're going to be coming out with this in about 3 months of its manufacture time. It will come in 9mm, 10, and 45 as well. Now with this, it's a full redesign of how basically a Tommy and an AR mixed together with the modernized Tommy gun. With the, you got your cooling, hold handguard. This adapter right here we designed to make it so where any pistol grip can now be M-lock adaptable. That way you can have it matched like how this one is. And yeah, when it hits the market, we're hoping retail-wise right around $1,900 is what it's going to sound like it's going to be.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm the president of Bishop Ammunition and Firearms. What we're going to be shooting today is the AR-45. It's custom designed by us. The upper receiver is made by by Gibbs for us, custom to our spec. I machine the lower, the handguards are designed, and the barrels are designed, and the break is our design.
That's amazing.
Basically, a cross between a Thompson submachine gun and an AR-15 with half the weight of a Thompson.
Wow.
It shoots and feels just like a 45 auto Thompson machine gun. Uses a rifle length stock, and we have a device in the stock that allows you to use a pistol cartridge in a rifle length buffer, so you no longer have to have it as a cartridge. Wow. This is available in walnut, in any of the laminated woods by Boyd, or I can use the M16 furniture on it if you want as well.
That's crazy.
So this shoots standard 45 auto. We got this ammunition from Freedom Munitions. It's just standard basic. It uses factory Glock magazines. We're just going to put 5 in it because there's a lot of people here and I want to conserve ammo.
Yep.
And the target out there on the left, all the impacts in the head are from me with this rifle. Now, I've had people say it's a carbine because it's got a 16-inch barrel. In truth, it's what's called a sub-rifle. All right, so just factory Glock mag. Let's just switch sides. Now, the side charger is not reciprocating. So once you charge it, it locks forward.
I know it's not. It's the Indies auto tool. Yeah. We're waiting.
That's 5 rounds.
That's awesome.
The AR-45, only available at my Bishop Ammunition. Just charge it like a Thompson.
Wow, it's actually really light.
It's half the weight of a Thompson machine gun.
It's incredible. Wow. I want one.
These are $1,900.
How much?
$1,900.
It's beautiful.
Now, we're out of Pocatello, Idaho. A town of 58,000 people. We already have 13 of these pre-ordered.
These are amazing.
And we have just introduced this at SHOT Show, and you're now the second person to actually shoot it that was not a staff member.
Awesome. That's great.
It's available, like I said, in any of the Boyd's Woods, in any color Cerakote. We have one gentleman that's having us build it in zombie green.
Can you do burnt bronze? I want it in burnt bronze.
I have one on midnight bronze on display over there.
Nice. This is incredible. This is one of the coolest guns I've ever shot. I'm recommending this. This is amazing. Thank you so much for letting me shoot.
It's my pleasure.
All right.
The handguard was designed by us. It's made for us by Bowden. The wood on this I can is Boyd's, but the bracket is machined by us in Pocatello, Idaho. And this allows you to use any AR-15 bracket as a forward grip. And because it's M-LOK and licensed by M-LOK, you can put it on any of these M-LOK positions as a forward grip. Now, this barrel is made for us by Tactical Ordnance out of St. Helens, Oregon. This is the same rifling as their 45 government match barrels. So basically, you're shooting a 45 auto, 16-inch barrel, 45 auto match.
Wow.
So if you look out at that target out there on the left, all the impacts in the head are from me.
That's
with this offhand.
It's incredibly accurate, which is a big turn from the original Tommy machine gun, which was not accurate. It was good for close range. This, you can get some range on this and be dead on.
Yeah, the other thing on this is the trigger in this is a modular trigger by Bowden. And the other option is to put an ELF match trigger in, which would be adjustable from under 2 3/4 pounds to 4.5 pounds. This trigger's at about 3 pounds right now.
It felt really good and crisp. It was really good. I'm really impressed by this.
Thank you.
Wow.
And it's all made for all by us in Pocatello, Idaho.
And Can you state your name?
Marissa Bishop. I'm the president of Bishop Ammunition and Firearms.
Fabulous. Pleasure meeting you, and thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. Designed all the guns here and the ammo that we're shooting. The top AR-10 that we have here is the AR-475 GAR-SC, and that is the most powerful AR-10 on the planet. It shoots a 390 grain copper bullet or jacketed hollow point at 2,400 feet per second. Has a maximum effective range of 1,000 yards. I have shot through 6 inches of solid concrete with this at 75 yards. At 200 yards, a 20-inch log, and the bullets keep going.
Wow.
The exit hole on the log was 9 inches in diameter. So I decided I'd get a little bit more crazy, and this is the 375 short mag. It's in production now. This is a 185 grain bullet at 3,050 feet per second. This makes our AR-10 in it the second most powerful AR-10 on the planet. This has a maximum range of 1,500 yards. We have the AR-10 and the bolt action, our Hunter, 0 at 930.
Wow.
Then the other firearms we make, an M16 clone. This is identical to what I carried in the military, 83 to 85, a 3-gun rifle. This one we're not shooting because it's my competition gun. And then we have 458 SOCOM bolt action. This is the only bolt action in 458 SOCOM that cannot jam. And then our AR-45, which you just shot. Now, next year, this is our 40X 22 long rifle ultra match. This will have a trigger adjustable from under 2 ounces to 64 ounces. And then, of course, we have the 458 SOCOM lever action over here. This is only 458 SOCOM lever action in the world. Our customers have a 14-month waiting list on it.
Wow.
It's that popular. Last year at SHOT Show, our tactical lever action was voted #1 lever action in the world. And they also said we're also the most expensive.
What does that retail for?
The tactical version is $3,400. The wood version is $3,000. But if people have a 458 SOCOM, I'm sorry, an 1895 GBL or an SBL, send us the rifle. We'll convert it for $1,900.
Wow.
This also allows you to use any bullet weight at 458 SOCOM. All you have to do is make an adjustment on the carrier, and you're out shooting. You can be shooting deer this morning at 250 grains or pigs with 600 grain subsonics. All out of the same gun.
That's awesome.
And the change only takes about 10 minutes once you understand the firing.
That's crazy.
This is a lever action that the experts said cannot be made.
And you did it.
Yep. And like I said, we made dozens of these.
It's beautiful.
And of course, we have our own 3-gun scope that we sell. That retails for $300, and we use that scope on the 458 bolt action.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
But the glass is from Germany, and we have yet to get a return on them. Last year we were shooting the 458. Last year we were shooting the 475 Magnum with that scope, and it held 0 with 5,500 foot-pounds of muzzle energy on it.
And with the different ranges on that scope.
It's a 1 to 8 by 24.
Right, and that's the only one you sell right now?
That's the only one we have made for us. I designed the reticle and actually designed the scope in conjunction with the manufacturer.
That's crazy cool.
But our reticle is copyrighted, and I couldn't find one for 3-gun competition that I liked, so I took the 3 best reticles that were close and combined them.
That's a very cool reticle. Look at that.
Reticle.
1 by 8 by 24, 3-gun scope.
It is illuminated.
Now, do you do just red or red and green?
Just red.
Okay.
Yeah, but the red is like really bright at 6. And the nice thing about it is, unlike other illuminated scopes, you have to go all the way on. The stops in between the levels are off.
Okay.
So it's 1 click on, 1 click off, no matter where you are on illumination.
Got you.
So our company is Armament Technology. As you can see, we have a variety of different scopes and models that cater to the outdoor hunters, whether it be 1 to 6, long range for competition, or even combat applications with our Alcan Spectre DR, which is this model right here. We are the OEM manufacturer of Tenebrex flip covers. So all these products are made in Canada, with the exception of our 1 to 6. We have that made for us in Japan, but it is our design and our model. The flagship of our fleet really is our Tangent Theta precision long range shooting sighting systems. This is a 7 to 35, has a 36 mil tube. We've just released that in the last year. It's extremely popular with a lot of the PRS shooting community. If you take a look at the top 10 in the US, a lot of guys are running our Tangent Thetas. Again, some special parts to the Tangent Theta is we have a patented toolless re-zero. So right here, if you go out and want to get a zero on your optic, you simply have to wind the top, pick up your turret, set back where your zero is, tighten it back up again, and your zero is complete. So no tools required, very quick, very easy. We've been in business, Armament Technology, for over 35 years. We've been making Tangent Theta rifle scopes for the last 10.
Wow, that's awesome. Thank you so much. And can you introduce yourself and your company name?
Sure. So my name is Trevor Publicover. I'm the VP of Sales, and our company is Armament Technology. We sell combat scopes, we sell low power variables, Tangent Theta long range rifles.
Thank you so much.
Hip-hop. All right, send it.
And you're not going to...
Let's do the small target. Yeah.
As long as it's this basic.
Impact. There is 2 bullets in the left edge. Very close. And then you just torque that back down to 140 inch-pounds and you're set. Yep. On each screw? Yep. Really? Yep. Wow. Let's get after it.
Safety's still on.
Oh, just over.
Well, you know what? I didn't power you up.
Just half.
I left him down to 10 powers. I can use one. You shoot it one time.
Okay. Thank you. Oh my God, that's so much fun! I do this all day if each round didn't cost a cheeseburger.
So what all calibers do you guys offer in that with the quick swap?
And which caliber is
With
this?
this right now, just 416. We're coming out with 375
416?
I'm sorry? 375 enabler.
Wow.
Okay. And then on the MRAD system, which is
Cool.
the little brother of the kid. Okay. It's anywhere from 10 and everything. So, okay. So a little bit more to it, but still pretty very.
This is what I'm shooting right here. It's heavy.
Yeah, it's your standard, hammer, sear.
Gotcha.
I'm finally getting hit like going high.
Impact.
Can I have the press?
Yes, sir. Low right.
So much fun, oh my God. This was worth the flight from Florida. Thank you so much.
This is our own design. And
I'm Corey Newman with Primary Weapon Systems, presenting the UXR platform here at the SHOT Show. The UXR platform is a truly caliber convertible rifle that goes from 5.56 to 308, all on one platform. And I'd like to demonstrate what the features and benefits here. Okay. The traditional folding butt stock, adjustable cheek piece, ambidextrous length of pull, and all ambidextrous controls here. Now to do a caliber conversion, it's really quite easy. And by the way, we're starting with the delivery of 5.56, 300 blackout, and 308, because there's been a lot of people claiming caliber convertible, and we want to make sure that those calibers are out there. But then every quarter we'll come out with a couple more calibers. 8.6, 6.5, 3.7, 6.2, 39 are the next ones. Come in here with a 5/32 Allen wrench. I can loosen my clamp screws about a turn and a half. All I do is unlock the bolt from the barrel, pull the barrel forward. Now the barrel has some neat technologies in it. First of all, we're holding on to about 5 inches of the barrel system, so our return to zero is within a half MOA. As you move forward, we have a 3-position gas block, and we have an evacuation chamber. So when the bullet passes past this point in the evacuation chamber, it pressurizes. When the bullet leaves the muzzle, it depressurizes on angled ports, forms the venturi, and takes the noxious gases forward, so you're not getting suppressed gas in the face. As we move forward, I can take the takedown pin, can remove my trigger housing. Now I have an AR-15 compatible grip, an AR-15, AR-10 compatible trigger. It shifts with the 2.5 by 5 pound trigger tip. Great little trigger there. Now, right here, I can remove my mag well. This is set up for a GI Stand-X style mag well. I can go on an SR-25, shoot 308. I can even remove my trending cover, put on an AK mag well, and shoot rocker mags for an AK. My recoil spring, or my action spring, comes out the back. Remove my bolt carrier group. If I want to change out the bolt head, which is the conversion is the bolt head, the magazine well, and the barrel, I can come in, remove the firing pin, remove the cam pin, remove the bolt. Now, this is a caliber agnostic chassis at this point. It's a billet aluminum upper receiver, titanium trunnion, stainless steel rails where everything rides. Now I can change out my mag or my handguard with simply a pin, tongue and groove. When I want to change to a new caliber, I got 2 dots on here, 2 dots on here, so I know I can match the right parts, right pieces to each of the calibers. So I'll reassemble. I'll come in here with my cam pin. Just get this in there in the right direction. My firing pin spring, my firing pin. Get that locked down, function check. Mag well, slide forward. My bolt carrier group, drop down. My action spring is installed. I can take my trigger pack, come in from the back. Take my firing pin, or sorry, my takedown pin, put it in. My op rod, I come from the front of the gun. Get that locked in. I always like to make sure that my barrel's all the way back. Come in right here, torque it. Now this is 80 inch-pounds torque. If I hit the same sequence and 80 inch-pounds, my return to zero is within a half MOA. Function check, and I'm ready to go with the UXR rifle.
That's incredible. Is this available right now?
So we're going to start shipping towards the end of February. We're just finishing our final testing. We're waiting for our final production parts. These are prototyped today, but the end of February we're going to be shipping in quantities, and we're already in the process of selling.
And where could somebody buy one of these?
Go through RSR, some of the main distributors, and then right through PWS at primaryweaponssystems.com.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
There you go.
Wow. So this is the new modular system that we just built recently here. Incredible.
Feedback.
Thank you. This is really, really nice. Oh my God. So keep watching us. We're going to go really into deep on these guys. It's one of the most amazing systems I've ever seen in a firearm.
Hi, I'm Jeff Vader. I'm the Chief R&D Engineer at Henry Repeating Arms, and we're here at SHOT Show 2024 Range Day. So modern magazines, modern cartridges, and sub-FOA capabilities are typically things you don't think about when you think of a lever action. But you might want to rethink, because Henry has a new gun out that's a big game changer. This is the Henry Lever Action Supreme. It comes in 223, 300 blackout. It has a pre-floated barrel, a rotating bolt, and what those two in combination, along with some barrel manufacturing technology, allows us to do is have a sub-MOA capable lever action. It accepts key mags as its standard mags out of the box, so it will be compatible with all of your standard magazines that you have at home. It also has a match grade adjustable trigger. It has an incredibly smooth action. It has a ambidextrous mag release and a ambidextrous hang safety. It's about 6.5 pounds, and we're looking at about under $1,400 as our MSRP, and it should be available in about a month to 2 months right now.
And what suppliers will you be able to purchase this from?
All of the major distributors will be selling to.
Bass Pro Shops, Cabela's.
Yep.
That's amazing. And it's a threaded barrel.
And it's a threaded barrel, so you can put any of your muzzle devices on that you want. It also is drilled and tapped for any of the scope mounts that you would also. It comes with a windage and elevation adjustable rear sight, which obviously you can remove in the case of having a scope that makes it.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
We got the new Henry rifle. Suppressor, everything. This is killer. This is brand new today. Brand new. Oh my God. That is the coolest lever action I've ever shot. That's amazing.
Hey, I'm Jared Penner. This is Pristine Actions, and we're out of Chilliwack, British Columbia, Canada. I'm happy to be here at Range Day. A little bit about our product here. We make bolt action receivers, and they're some of the smoothest and highest quality in the world. And a couple new things this year. We now sell barreled actions together with Keller Arms, and we're also going to be releasing a build kit. So it'll come with a chassis, a trigger, and a barreled action. So a dealer would be able to assemble that wouldn't normally sell anything except production. And they would now have a high quality precision rifle to offer. And they can also sell that to the end user as well. So somebody could build their own rifle in about half an hour at home.
And what's the retail value on that?
So the retail value for the build kit MSRP is going to be $3,000, and the barreled action is approximately $2,000.
Now, for the barreled actions, if I go to things like Boyd or MDT, what type of would I look like for a Remington 1700 or a Hawa 1500? What would I look for?
Our actions are Remington 700 grip, so they pair with anything Remington 700. Nice and easy drop in.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. This is beautiful work here.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much. We're having a wonderful time here at Range Day and putting people on a 1,000-yard target, 6.5 Creedmoor, and 20-inch Keller barrel. It's been a blast.
So much better. It's got less impact.
Yeah, that was good.
We got it on this one. This rifle's up to 4,000.
Wow. That action just floats in and out. That's crazy. This is really, really nice. I'm impressed.
We will be offering package deals, as I'm going to show you the rifle over here on the table. It's going to be an offering that both Firearms and Pristine are going to be doing. Package rifle we're going to be offering with the XRS chassis, the barreled action from Firearms and everything. Something to get you into PRS, and get you a nice custom gun, but you can still shoot production class.
And what's that going to run?
Huh?
How much is that going to be?
About the 2,500 area.
Really?
Roughly.
That's amazing. And what will be included in that?
When will it be available?
No, yeah, when's it going to be available?
They're going to be available in the next couple weeks.
Couple weeks?
Yep.
Wow. And what comes with the rifle?
The muzzle brake, the barrel, the chassis, and the trigger.
Wow, that's beautiful. For $2,500 bucks.
About $2,500 bucks.
That's a hell of a deal.
It is.
Cool.
It's John O'Brien with KFI Firearms. I'm the importer for the Monza rifle and Impala shotgun. And just a quick little overview. This is the Monza rifle. It's made to be a quality, feature-rich price point gun. So you're looking here as it stands with adjustable stock, attachable mag, threaded barrel, and everything like that. It's a $4.99 retail gun.
Wow.
Adjustable trigger, everything as you see.
$4.99, my God.
That's a $4.99 retail gun. Does not come with the optic, but it does come with the 20 MOA pick round.
That's crazy awesome.
Come in different calibers right now, 308, 65 Creedmoor. Also we have shotguns, which is an inertia operated shotgun. $5.99 retail. Comes in all different configurations, different camo patterns, everything like you see. This is a Cerakote gun, the Nero.
That's beautiful. That's awesome.
Yep. And comes, like I said, all camo patterns that we offer. We keep everything in stock there in Florida.
Oh my God, that's nice.
Whole rifle, it's not just an upper.
That's really nice. And what's the retail on this?
$5.99.
$5.99 for a semi-auto. It actually fits really well. One of the things I really like is the grips on this really hold on to your hand. So I don't feel like I'm slipping. It doesn't feel like I don't have control. The balance is really good and it's very light. That's really, really nice. Recoil is really handled well throughout the whole system. Impressive for that price. Yeah.
Hi guys, this is Matt Perlman with Live Free Armory. We're out of Melbourne, Florida. We've got a couple new products we just released for SHOT Show 2024. We've got our new Apollo, which came out last year. It's a full-size 1911 double stack. Now we have a commander size or compact size, still 1911. This one here, that's the full-size compact, or the compact, and we have the full size. This is one of our new Falcon series. This is basically a Gen 5 19. It has full metal backstrap, flared magwell, and tritium night sights on that. Retail prices on our guns are very value based, so you're looking at $550. The basic models $350. The Apollos, the double stacks, are $979. So very good pricing. We're pretty aggressive with that.
All right, so we've got a couple of new things this year. Well, I shouldn't say this year because we did kind of announce something for that SHOT Show last year. But our suppressor, this is our new suppressor line, the Vent series. So we have a 9mm 5.56 and a 308 can.
Nice.
So they're titanium 3D printed. And I'll let you try it out. You tell me if you think it's pretty quiet, but it has been told to me that it's very quiet.
Awesome. And that's 9mm, right?
9mm. So I'm going to give you 5 rounds in this magazine. So give her a try.
Cool. Thank you so much. Wow. That's crazy awesome.
Handgun that you just shot here, this is the Archon Type B pistol. We're now the U.S. distributor for this handgun, and we will be manufacturing it in South Carolina at our facility in the near future, so it'll be made in the U.S.
That's a great gun.
It's a really
it fits
it's very
really
nice
well. Man, that grip, how it. So I mean, I don't have like massive hands. That just fits.
Yeah.
That fits well.
And you notice the grip is modular, so you can actually remove.
Oh my gosh.
So you can make the grip like a Glock 19 profile, Glock 17. So we have different length magazines. So there's a 15 round mag, 17 round mag, and then a 19 round.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, it's a very good shooting pistol, really is.
I agree. So what's next?
All right, so this is the PTR 63 that we announced last year at SHOT, but like I said, now we have an actual model that you can shoot today.
Awesome.
We have the 9mm, same 9mm suppressor on here that you just shot on the pistol.
Okay.
All right, so are you familiar with the HK pattern rifles, how they work? So it takes AR mag, and you're just going to insert it in there, and then you have a bolt release right here. The bolt's locked just like an AR-15, right?
Gotcha.
So just release your bolt, put it on fire, and then you're ready to go.
Cool.
Oh, well.
And then it has the traditional cocking handle up here.
Here's the deal.
That you can do if you want to do the HK style.
Got it.
And he never made it? And he's never made it. The problem is, he's a very nice guy.
But we can have work. We see him several times a year.
If you hard, I could make a trick on that. Because we kind of, you know, like friends of the family. What do you think?
Oh my gosh.
Well, the other thing is
that was awesome. That's really, really awesome.
The rain coming in. This is an ICA5 at 300 blackout. It's piston driven. It's got ambidextrous controls. So your safety bolt catch, bolt release, mag catch, mag release are in the same spot on both sides of the gun. So right or left hand, you can manipulate and operate to come the same way. So kind of two position butterfly. It's also gas block for subs and shooters. That's it, man.
That's awesome.
This is the new IC9.
Not saying it can't.
This is for a contract. It's got the same features as our IC lines. So again, it's ambidextrous. So your safety, pitch, bolt release, mag catch, mag release. On the same spot on both sides of the gun. It's offered at an 8.5 inch short barrel rifle, 8.5 inch pistol, or a 16 inch carbine.
Oh wow.
Flat, quiet, stays on target. Yeah, it's phenomenal.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. It's the 9mm. It's got the same control. Takes a Glock magazine.
Like that one.
Make sure.
Break it.
Big progress. Big progress.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
It's flat, right?
Dude, it's crazy.
Agency and do a lot. So 357 mag, 44 mag. It depends. Anyway, I'll get.
We're about to shoot it.
Yeah.
You've heard of DSM?
Okay. Yeah. So we have a plant here in so we can make ropes out of it. Material out of Where's it located? Yeah, so I used to fly in the Dusseldorf. Yes, and drive across the border.
Yeah, so there's a couple 357s. There's a 44 mag.
I'll grab you a card.
No penetration, some trauma on the backside, and a lot of 9mm.
He's going to take a 5.56, and then he's going to take a 308, and he's going to shoot at point blank range.
5.56 and 308.
5.56.
Point blank. 308. Point blank range. Jeez.
My God.
Oh my God.
That's crazy from this system.
Really see with that on there. That's better. 5.56, 5.56, 308, 308. That's 0.26 pounds per square foot. Dyneema.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Wow.
You wanna
Point
feel it?
blank range.
Yeah. You gotta stop it. 2780 feet per second.
Jeez.
For the 308.
Can I hold it?
Yeah, go ahead. You want me to peel it back so you can
Yeah,
see
could
where
you?
the rifle ball stops? There you go.
Wow.
First?
Yep. Binary. Wow. So I gotta tell you right now, a binary trigger is very, very cool, but it will take you off guard. Every time you pull the trigger and release the trigger, it fires. It's kind of cool.
Right? I don't know. I'm actually a robber.
That was a cool rifle.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Which rifle is that?
So that's a 17 Magnum.
17 Magnum?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, the new, it's the only AR 17 on the market.
I love it. Is that available right now?
It is available, yes.
Where can you get it?
Franklin Armory.
You got it, huh?
Yeah, it's an excellent rifle. A lot of people that shoot varmints like that gun.
What's the retail on that?
You know, I don't know offhand.
Okay, we'll look it up.
Check our website out, yeah.
Cool, thank you. Wow, that was it? That was fine. Way cool.
When our guests first come in, we start them here on the right, and this is actually our archery station where they get to shoot live archery. We have an instructor, guided, so they can experience it. We don't have equipment large enough for men, but men can, in turn, once we get over here, is our pistol and rifle station. So this is an Enverus military grade system. It uses compressed air. But with that, what's so cool about it is that there's shot placement on the target. You'll experience a little bit of recoil, a little bit of sound, but this is all in a safe and controlled environment. So when someone comes in, especially a new shooter, and they're a little bit nervous, it just kind of takes the edge off of that in particular. So we walk them through the safety rules. It's an introduction, so they'll shoot the pistol and the rifle. We give them a target so they can take it with them when they leave. Nice. And then we come back outside and we go through the gun bar. And this is where we help people decide what works well for them in their hands. Let's try it before you buy it.
I think that's a fantastic idea because I've seen gun shops where they're these very frail, tiny armed girls, and the guys are trying to convince them that, yeah, you need to buy a 45 ACP. And I'm like,
Almost the exact same spot.
no. I mean, it's just like, stop trying to make the sale and actually try to help people.
Well, what we really like to tell people is that, for women in particular, I wouldn't buy your pair of shoes for you. You need to try on those shoes yourself.
Exactly.
So the same with a gun. We want you to try each of those based on what your goal is. Find the perfect fit. So we have little placards out there underneath the gun. So we'll say, once you find what you like, take a picture of the placard, go to your gun store, see if they have it on the gun rental pool, have a reputable instructor take you through some training with that gun, and then decide if that's what you want to purchase.
That's awesome. I love what you guys are doing. This is amazing. Really amazing.
Oh, perfect. Look at those. Those are pretty cool.
Or would you like to shoot off the stick?
Nice
so
to
you have
meet
a
you,
little bit more
Rob.
stability on the front.
Yeah,
I'll shoot
these
for you.
are
Okay.
ESP shooting
Let's get
gears.
this in here to the bra strap.
I'm gonna go check them out.
Put that face
A lot of projectiles here in the trailer. Just load with air, right, instead of projectiles. Twist it up to click, just like you normally would. You slide one time, and then you have 5 shots. Are you ready? Right, okay, and we will stay where we are. Just there we go. There you go. Take it in, and then right that one. Yep. Not bad. All right.
That's at 50 yards. Nice job. So, over here? Yep. It's a little hard. Yeah. Perfect. Free-handed.
Oh, free hands.
Okay. We're not going to pay any attention to iron. We're only going to look at red dot. Go ahead and pop that in, and your bolt will be just about.
I'm Emily, by the way.
Yeah, this is nice. A little door will press that in. Safe is right there at your thumb, and you have 5 shots. So we're ready.
So that's what I do. But I love this because I was an
Yes.
instructor for like women's
Like I said,
classes
don't
for
pay
a
any
long
attention to
time,
iron.
so-
Like it is fun. It is. Like a trailer? Oh. That was a bullseye right there. Darn near right on top of it again. Once she's like, okay, I know what she's doing. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Tess South with High-Vis Shooting Systems, and we are here at Industry Day at the range to feature our new Fast-On H3. It is a 2-dot sight system that mounts like traditional iron sights, but gives it a low-profile design so that you can use standard holsters with it. But it also allows for faster sight acquisition right out of the holster. It also has tritium fiber optic light pipes to allow for 24-hour illumination, and the rear lens and the rear sight gives you positive sight feedback. So once the sights are aligned, the back sight glows bright green so that you know you're on target.
That's cool.
Absolutely. I don't know if you can see.
Wow.
I love it. Thank you.
That's awesome. That's amazing. Now, is that available now? Or?
Yes. This sight is available on highvissights.com. It's for SIG, Smith & Wesson, MSP, and Glock. It retails for $175.
Wow. That's great. And where can they purchase that?
highvissights.com.
So directly from you?
Directly from us. It will also be available through dealers and distributors as well.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, I love that. Good job. Thank you. I love it. I think that's so cool because right away you know if you're on target or not. The sighting system is astounding. Literally when you're looking at it, if I can see red, that's not my target. It's like a green light go. The moment I have green, and it's just a beautiful system, I'm on my target. It means I'm lined up, I'm exactly where I need to be. This is astounding.
Awesome.
Every firearm should have this on their gun.